Anyways, thanks to everyone for coming out and celebrating Matt and Caitlin. I know that they're both very excited and honored to have you here on their special day. And speaking of special, let's talk about my cousin and your favorite trash man, Matty Grex. But don't worry, Matt. I'll keep this short. I know you probably got to go to the bathroom. And Caitlin, I'll keep it short so we can get to the shots, okay? So where to even start with Matt? I know that we could probably pass this microphone around and see who could outdo who with stories of the ridiculous things Matt has said or done. And I'm sure that we're talking about the guy here who, growing up, his passwords were fart. He's come a long way. With the same guy who would put a personal ad on Craigslist using your phone number. The same guy who would dress up as the captain on a cruise dinner on Captain's Night and stand outside the door. The same guy who would randomly walk up to strangers and try to keep pace with them as if that was completely normal. And of course, the guy who never, ever misses the opportunity to say, "That's what she said." So knowing all this about Matt is what made it interesting when Caitlin came into the picture. Matt was actually in Florida when he first started talking to Caitlin. And we knew something was up because, for once in his life, he stopped tongue-kissing the dog to immediately respond to Caitlin's messages. So, after he quickly got back on it. You're special. That was big progress for Matt. So after a few months, Matt comes back to New York with his dashing looks and incredible jaw structure. He wins Caitlin over. And now he decides he's going to bring her down to Florida. And us down in Florida, we really want to see who's voluntarily spending all this time with Matt. So we can't wait to meet her. Well, I quickly found out that things were going to be just fine for Matt. The first day we meet him, everything's fine. We wake up the next day, they're getting ready to go to the theme parks. They're both wearing Power Ranger shirts. I'm like, okay. From the beginning, Caitlin never seemed fazed by anything Matt has done, which is incredible. It's exceptional. But in an instance, Matt and I, we were going out to eat, and we were going to go to Twin Peaks. If it's not around here, it's similar to a Hooters. It doesn't take long to figure out what's going on at this restaurant. So we're sitting there waiting for Caitlin's reaction to this restaurant. She shows up, she's like, "I hope the food is good, I'm starving." And Matt may say otherwise, but from that point on, he knew she was the one. She knew that was the one. But in all seriousness, she was the one, and they are such a good fit together because no matter what they're both doing, they both truly enjoy spending time with one another. Matt loves having an audience, as we all know. And it works out perfectly that Caitlin is his biggest fan. Matt can probably never stop being the jokester he is. He's almost 30. We're too far gone. But underneath all of that, and Caitlin has clearly recognized this, Matt is a caring, dedicated, hardworking person to those close to him. And then finally, Matt, well, let's not go there just yet. Speaking of Caitlin again, don't worry, it's all good. We also know Caitlin's a sweetheart because after all these years, she still hasn't told Matt that wrestling is fake. So finally, Matt, I know growing up you like to put on magic shows in Grandma's living room and really perfecting your craft, but I gotta say, the best trick you've pulled off is getting Caitlin to say yes to marrying you. And Caitlin, it's already felt this way for all of us for quite some time, but today is your official day, so welcome to the family, and we wish you nothing but lifelong happiness. Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Greco.
Woo! Wow. I just have 3 words for Matt and 2 words for Caitlin. My 3 words for Matt are, I love you. And Caitlin, my 2 words for you are, thank you. That is thanks to my sister Ann. I have to give her credit. And that's all I got.
Wow.
Yeah, right here. Wow. I gotta tell you, that's a tough act to follow. And most of you know I don't like speaking in front of public audiences. Okay, well, wow, all I can say, I can't top that. This is 19 months in the making, and it's been a long time, and again, I can say thank you, Matt. I'm Ruben. I'm Caitlin's stepfather for the past 20 years, and this is Meg. Wait, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. This is Meg. This is Meg, Caitlin's mom for 29 years. I want to thank you all for being here to help us celebrate this joyous occasion. Oh, first of all, Matt asked me to keep this short, and I said, Matt, I promise I'll keep it under 20 minutes. I want to thank you all for being here to help us celebrate this joyous occasion. I want to especially welcome Trish and the rest of Matt's family and friends, and officially welcome Matt into the Mendelson, Marino, O'Brien family. I'd never hear the end of it from the O'Brien sisters if I didn't give them a shout out. We're all now one big happy family, and we're all now mishpucha. Now, there's a few of you here that know what that means. The rest of you, I did not just insult them. That in Hebrew, mishpucha means family, and we are all now one big family. Marriage is a new beginning for our bride and groom. When Meg and I married, it was a new beginning for all 6 of us. For Caitlin, the only girl among 3 brothers, Chris, Ross, and Seth, Caitlin made us promise or hope for a little sister. Well, I got to tell you, Caitlin, after all these years, that ain't happening. However, there was a compromise. Caitlin made us promise that if and when we got a dog, it would be a girl. So Caitlin had her little sister. Matt, you're a great guy from day one, but you're getting an even better, greater girl. Caitlin, or shall we say the newest Mrs. Greco. Woo! Your mom and I have watched you grow into the beautiful, compassionate, thoughtful, independent woman that you've become, and we could not be more proud of you. However, Matt, Caitlin doesn't come with a few warts. And I'm going to tell you them now because you've already signed on the bottom line, and you've already said for better or for worse, and from where I come from, touch black, no backs. She's yours. First, and this was very, very telling, I remember there was a time when Caitlin got sick, and I was working from home, so Meg asked me to make sure Caitlin took her medicine. And I figured, big guy, little girl, stepfather, stepdaughter, this is easy. Well, what Meg failed to tell me was that Caitlin taking her medicine was like trying to stop Mount St. Helens from erupting. There was cough medicine going down her clothes. There were pills going across the room. There were tears everywhere. Chocolate pudding, Jell-O, ice cream, and peanut butter did not work. To this day, she still has not taken that medicine. Matt, good luck with that. But then there was also something that we called Caitlin's sick stomach syndrome. It always seemed to happen during the school year when she was little, 10, 11, 12, 20, and a boy, this is before you, Matt, would either say hi to her or be nice to her. And she would amazingly come down with what we got to call gastrointestinal distress. However, Matt, when you came into the picture, we figured it was all over, that you took care of that. But we were wrong. We had heard more about you from Caitlin's girlfriends, the lovely bridesmaids, matrons of honors that are here today. We heard more about you from them than from her. To us, you are a freaking mystery. However, that all ended when Caitlin decided to invite you to the same 4th of July party that you mentioned earlier. Right? For months, she kept you hidden. She decided she was going to invite you. But to us, the Mendelsons, the Marinos, and the O'Briens, and all of our friends were waiting to meet the boyfriend. You showed up then as good a guy then as a better guy you are now. However, Caitlin, getting a little nervous, experienced a significant flatulent experience. But, to say the least, Matt still marries her. That just tells you the kind of guy that Matt is. We're ending up now. All in all, Caitlin, your mom and I love you to the moon and back. And Matt, Meg and I, this is important, listen up. Meg and I are thrilled to have you in the family, not only as a son-in-law, but as our 4th son. Come on, that was pretty good. Give me a lot of credit for that one. If not already, would everyone please raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Greco. We wish you all much love, joy, and happiness, and grandkids, of course, for many, many years to come. We love you both. Mazel tov!
We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right.
All right. Let me hear Yahoo! Oh yeah, you guys are on a roll. 1, 2, let me hear Yahoo!
Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Come on and celebrate tonight, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate.
Okay, check this out, check this out. I want to get all the men to my right, all the ladies to my left. Yes. We're gonna get a strut. We're gonna get a strut line going on. Ow! All the ladies to my right, to the right, ladies. The other right. Fellas to the left. Okay, so, ladies this way. Fellas to the left. Ladies to my right. All right, who's my first? Come here, you. And you. Woo! Ho! 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 Here we go. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Okay, who's next? Who's next?
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. We got a Michael Jackson right here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here.
She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she crossed the
Good job, good job. Fantastic. All right, who's next? Who's next?
who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking
Woo!
girls' hearts.
She's doing it with the fan and everything too.
Mother always
Go ahead, girl. Come here, you two. I got two right here. I got these two right here. Guys, strut your stuff. Let's go. All right, who's next? Good job. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Grandma! Somebody make some noise for Grandma! Margaret, you're looking good. She's a ham. She's a firecracker, that lady. Wow, good job. Who's next? Come on, everybody, let's go. Let's go, here we go. Right, left, back, forward, to the right, to the left, then turn.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
Here we go.
Kiwasabi.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on, let's go. Oh, catch it.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
Hallelujah, girls hit you, hallelujah, girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you.
Say what?
Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot.
Here we
Believe
go.
me, just watch. Don't believe 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 me, just watch.
Wait a minute.
Fill my cup, put some nigga in it.
Take a sip, sign the check.
Julio, get the stretch.
Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it.
I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Trick say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you.
Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you.
Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just
Oh, yeah.
watch. Don't believe me, just 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 watch.
just a little bit.
Baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm about to give it all my money. And all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
1 hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps.
Left,
Left foot, 2 stumps.
1, 2.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth.
Oh yeah, cha-cha again.
Let's go to work.
Here we go.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time.
1, 2.
2 hops this time.
1, 2.
Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Oh yeah, cha-cha again.
Turn it out.
Face that way.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top?
When I need
Oh yeah, what I need you to do right now, get your hands up and clap, 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 clap. Put your hands in the air.
always in my corner, right there.
Now somebody, anybody, everybody, scream.
When you're gone and they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. She walks like a model. She grants my wishes like a genie in a bottle. Yeah, yeah, cause I'm the wizard of love. And I got the magic wand. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it.
All out, turn the beat up. Hey, now I'm glad to meet ya. Turn up, girl, blow the speaker. Yeah, think about it now, blow the speaker. I'll speak louder, let's get wild tonight. Billionaire bottles, we just down them like ain't no problem. All my wrongs are right. Alright, alright. I don't like it, I love it. I got another coming in my budget. I got an anaconda in my trophy. Don't push it, cause I'ma hit it till I jackpot. That's right, wax on, baby, wax off. Act right, we can put it on the black card. All night and I'll spend it, Cause I don't like it. I
I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it.
Woo!
I can lift you up.
Say what? Say what?
Can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be.
Oh yeah.
You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. I can feel your cup. You know my river won't evaporate. This world we still appreciate. You could be my luck. Even in a hurricane of frowns, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. I could show you love in a tidal wave of mystery. You'll still be standing next to me. You could be my luck. Even if we're 6 feet underground, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
But it rains from the sky above. The people change, have forgotten that. A little time and some tenderness. You'll never find my love. No other thing that's as precious to me.
All right, we got like 10 minutes. 10 minutes before dinner.
And a heart that's beat and a heart that's true. Something that you got to know, they say.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s chick. I love it. I love it. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. bitch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s chick. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it.
We are family. Come on, let's go, everybody.
I got all my sisters with me.
That's what I'm talking about.
We are family.
Let's go, let's go.
Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family.
All right, everybody, get a little closer and dance. Come on.
My sisters with me.
Let's go.
We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family day.
All right, you know the words. Sing it. We are.
Family.
Say what?
I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we just begun.